Good morning, Chantilly. Today is Friday, September 5th, 2025.
And in this week's show, it's
all about Flex Period,
the weekly sports roundup.
And now... I'm Jenny Mosleski.
And I'm Shruta Nair.
And here are your morning announcements.
Today, varsity football plays away against West Springfield at 7 p.m.
Okay. Then tomorrow, girls and boys cross country have a meet at Burke Lake. Freshman sophomore boys at 8 a.m., freshman sophomore girls at 8:30, varsity boys at 9:15, varsity girls at 9:45, JV boys at 10:15, and JV girls at 10:45 a.m.
On Monday, field hockey plays at home against Herndon, JV at 6:15 and varsity at 7:30. Also on Monday, freshman parent night is from 6:30 to 7:30.
On Tuesday, we have a student holiday, but our athletes stay busy. Boys and girls varsity cross country has a meet against multiple schools at 4:45. Girls volleyball plays at home against Herndon, freshmen at 5 p.m., JV at 6 p.m., and varsity at 7:15 p.m.
Lastly, varsity boys volleyball plays against Herndon at 6:30 p.m.
In addition, the first meeting of the Dungeons & Dragons Club will be today, September 5th, from 3 o'clock to 4:30 in room 246. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer who's battled dragons in a dozen campaigns or you've never rolled a 20-sided die before, you're invited. The goal of this club is to have fun, tell great stories together, and build a community for players of all levels.
Come join La Fuerza Latina, a club that celebrates shared Hispanic cultures, music, food, and community at their interest meeting on Thursday, September 11th at 3 p.m. in room 286. It's going to be a great place to make friends, learn about Hispanic traditions, and enjoy a welcoming space where everyone is invited.
Finally, Chantilly's Green Team has a new name. We are the Eco Chargers, and our interest meeting is Wednesday, September 9th at 3:05 in room 129. Come out and join us as we kick off a new year and new initiatives like recycling, composting, and food share.
Did you hear the new system for homeroom this year?
Yeah, I'm still kind of confused about how it works though.
This year, a new system called Flex is being implemented during homeroom.
Flex is a online pass system software similar to eHall Pass that Chantilly students will be using this year exclusively during our Flex period, which is embedded within our homeroom third block of time.
Flex is a program where students can decide where they want to go around the school, so they can participate in extracurriculars during the school day, get academic support from teachers, and meet up with friends to work on projects.
You can go for academic, you can visit your homeroom. Teachers, you can go to a study hall, you can do a wellness activity. If you do not select an activity, then you will just stay in your homeroom. That is the auto-assign kind of catch-all feature within the Flex program.
I'm looking forward to Flex because I want to get to see my teachers, especially in subjects that I'm struggling in. I feel like it could be really helpful instead of just staying in homeroom.
For example, I sponsor Special Olympics, so I can upload the team roster and we can meet during the school day so students can have the extracurricular opportunity without worrying about transportation.
I would definitely prefer Flex because I would rather get to see my teachers and get to work with them instead of just staying in homeroom by myself. And if we get to be in Flex with our teachers, then we can ask questions if we're struggling.
It is during our homeroom time, so we still have some social emotional learning curriculum that needs to happen during that time and other various lessons and activities. But when we're not doing those, students will have the opportunity to flex around to get the support and participate in activities they want to.
This new system seems to allow more freedom for students during third period. This has been John Kaminsky and Johnny Fernandez for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Wow, I can't wait for Flex to start.
Me too. I'm looking forward to being able to meet with my club within school hours. You know what? I haven't heard much about Chantilly sports recently. Will, can you take it away?
Thanks, Jenny. I'm Will Mosleski here with all our sports teams' latest scores. Here's what happened. Field hockey opened their season on Wednesday with a game at Lake Braddock. JV lost 4-0 and varsity won 2-1 in overtime. Also on Wednesday, girls volleyball traveled to Wakefield. Freshmen won 2-0, JV lost 0-2, and varsity won 3-1. On Thursday, football had an away game against McLean and won 17-14 thanks to 2 interceptions by Jaden Harris. Cross country ran in their first meet on Friday. The girls came in 8th and the boys came in 10th. Field hockey played in the Stallion Stick-Off at South County High School and won all 4 of their games with a combined score of 20-1. Keely Gant led the team with 13 goals, and that's all for this week's Sports Roundup. Now back to you, anchors.
We're looking forward to more scores next week. Well, this has been Shruta Nair
And Jenny Mosleski for the Nightly News, reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
and we'll see you next week.